What's up, y'all? Out here with another video on the Dodge. Little update and, tell you about my troubles and whatever. Out here early this morning. I got the driver's side nearly done. All I need is sway bar links in that top control arm and the new shock. Other than that, I think I'm done on the driver's side. The ratchet straps I'll get to in a second. But yeah, I was over here. I already had the passenger side apart, but I had the bottom control arm still on there, so that way it would, keep it from moving any weird way. And so I'm sitting out here and I realize, I'm like, whoa, this axle is way too far to the driver's side, so the spring won't line up nowhere near what it needs to be. Like, that's a big distance. And I'm wondering, I'm like, well, why is it doing that? And so I got these ratchet straps and I put them on the frame and then the axle. And I'm going and I start to bend the handle on that one. So I'm like, well, I can't go anymore. Gotta stop before I can't get that off without cutting it. And it occurs to me, I'm like, well, wait, it's not going to come this way any further because that side is down a whole 9 inches now. And this side's going to be the same way. And that track bar is only made for factory height. I do have another one, but it hasn't crossed my mind. So yeah, I've been out here for, I don't know, going on 2 hours now. trying to jerry rig it up and get it pulled this way when it won't come this way. But yeah, I think I got it figured out. I hope I got it figured out. Let's hope. Because I miss driving this thing. And I can't wait to see it done. Just judging off the gap, the driver's side is jacked up. That was another, option that ran through my mind on how to get it to come shift back this way. But yeah, judging on the gap when that is not jacked up, when it's sitting where it's supposed to be, this thing's going to be huge. Like I said, it's just 5-inch coil springs and then a 4-inch level. And then new leaf springs and 5-inch blocks for the back. Yeah. Hopefully I can get this figured out and be on the road. Because last time I did this, I had a 2001 Jeep Cherokee. It was 2-wheel drive, but it still had a straight axle. That was my first ever straight axle vehicle, and I had no idea what I was doing. No idea what to buy or anything like that. So instead of buying an entire kit for it, I ended up buying it piece by piece. And like I said, I didn't know all the different parts and what all I needed and everything. So I bought 8-inch springs for it, and I bought the drop pitman arm, sway bar links, new tie rod and everything. And the one thing I didn't get was the track bar. So me and a buddy of mine had it over at his papa's house, she's got a nice concrete floor to put it on. I'm out here in the grass, but had it out there, jacked it up, got it tore apart. The whole front end was tore apart, axle sitting on the ground. I was ready to put the springs in, and it just wouldn't go. The axle would not go down any further. No matter how far we picked the Jeep up, the axle wouldn't drop any further. And finally it clicked. It's not going to go down any further because, like I said earlier, the track bar is only made for factory height. So I ended up putting that back together, and then not long after that I traded the Jeep, which I might get into that another time. I don't know. It was a bad trade. But yeah, so hopefully this track bar and everything will help me get this thing ready to go. Yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little update how my morning's going. It rained all day yesterday and the night before, so I really wasn't out here much. But yeah, trying to get it done. And when it's done, I'll have a video of it for y'all. You know, obviously we're going to put the front lift on before the back lift, so I'll have a little bit of a surprise coming y'all's way. We see just how big the difference is from 3-inch blocks in the back and factory leaf springs to all new front end. But that's all. I just want to give y'all an update. So I'm gonna cut it here and get back to work.